So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Goes for the shot! Lacking in accuracy.
Bernardo Silva clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. He has found a way through. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa.
Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Trossard. Trossard. Lovely bit of skill. And it's played in. Now the ball's gone astray. That's a good ball out wide. They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. Toljan. Olasagasti. Played out to the left flank. Nicely weighted ball. Nice control. Can he get it through? Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, we've seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Levante clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
In comes the corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. Drills one. Chance! Goal! Barcelona! And he is away. The launch of a brand new hero. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
He's under a lot of pressure there. Space for him to turn and look. Good ball, good take. Played out towards the right wing. It's a pretty loose pass. And he can thump it away. And he's quick to snatch it back. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. That's destined for the flank. Trossard. Eze. Bernardo Silva. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Spread neatly. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Played out wide. And it's made its way to him. This looks promising. And the shot! Oh, good finish. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Shot, surely! And a neat finish! And the comeback is complete! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Barcelona are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rice. That has been slung wide. Lewandowski. Now it's Eze. Olasagasti. Just past the 40th minute mark. Those looking wide. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. And here's Ferran Torres. It's a good spell of possession, this. Olasagasti. Now that's well seen too. Trossard receives it in a good shoot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. He'll try from distance! Quality ball. Nicely spread.
There they go, hunting again.
Now that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And that's going to be a booking. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half, neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. And so the action is resumed.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times,
there's the header! It's run loose. Who's going to get it this time? Surely! Oh, it's come loose. Bernardo Silva. Costa Curta. Played over towards the opposite flank. Now it's Eze. Eze going face to face. It's Lewandowski! And it's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
It is compelling, this. Utterly compelling.
Barcelona really will be annoyed. They failed to make anything of their lead, and it's so typical that this happens.
Pinches it off him. And the counter is on. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bernardo Silva. Lewandowski looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Well, they'll have to get the numbers right in hoping to keep him quiet because he's a really big threat.
And that pass just didn't quite work.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Barcelona are down to 10 men. That's a lovely, neat pass. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
.60 played. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Eze. And it's Bernardo Silva. He shifted it to the flank. Now it's Trossard. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. And it's Bernardo Silva for Rice. That's a lovely pass. No, he's just misjudged that one. Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, it's come loose. Sends it crossfield. Throw in. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Cambio de jugadores.
So we have further activity on the bench here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Barcelona have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. An instinctive delivery. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Takes a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Looking to play him in. Beckham in acres of space out wide. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. He came in hard, very hard. Half an hour gone in the second half. Now, what about a counter-attack? Dybala, looking for the run.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And it's Dybala. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Still anyone's game this, one moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And the shot! That's put paid to the danger. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Just 5 minutes left. That's good running with the ball. Oh, well measured. Courtois claims comfortably.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Vencedor. Looking here to chip it through. Oh, shooting chance!
5 minutos de descuento.
Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
Five minutes to add.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Great ball, has a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's in a great position here. It's a sweeping cross. Chance for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Eze over to the right flank. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Haaland. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Dybala. Dybala! Oh, he's done it! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And that is as far as it goes. Barcelona have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. So there we have it, Jim. A game seemingly destined for stalemate, but then the ultimate smash and grab. So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's away we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, one of the more elite midfielders to emerge out of the English game, Peter, is Jack Grealish. As someone said, he has that likeable arrogance about him. He knows he's a good player, and he keeps on delivering, making sure he has the ball as much as possible, and he is absolutely a key element here.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Saliba wins the duel this time. And this is Marmoush. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Vardiol. Played out to the left flank. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And it's Bernardo Silva. Can he spark a counter here? And the keeper's got it again. Well, that's been cut out, well played. That's destined for the flank. Vardiol takes aim and crosses. And we have our very first corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Little pass back. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
First quarter of an hour gone. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Played out towards the right wing.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that's cause for mild irritation.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Now then, the ball's come loose. The referee's awarded a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Oh, a very decent attempt. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And he's going to have his name taken. Now the ball... Oh, good climb! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
And it's Gerrard. No goals as yet. And this is Green. Shot, surely! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Alexander-Arnold. Gerrard. And here's Couch. Trossard was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Takes a shot! This time, surely!
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Oh, shooting chance! Alexander-Arnold. Rice.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Look at the space here. It's Gerrard! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Nil-nil, but nevertheless a very decent game. And here's Drogba. Drogba! In he goes again. Goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Now it's Rice. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Marmoush. And that has put paid to that. Rice. Now it's Drogba. That has been slung wide. Shot could be on. Tries a shot! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Trossard, Eze, McAllister. Oh, good spread. It's a promising position. And that is out of play. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And here's Mohamed Salah. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. So right back into the action.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky.
It's Gerrard! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! About as smooth as it gets. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Newcastle are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Oh, played right into his path. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, he's been caught. Decent chance! Now it's Eze. Can he get it through?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Corner number 2 then. And that has been cleared. Forced to go back. This might spell danger. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping. There will be a throw-in. Gerrard, the man synonymous with solidity.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. De Ligt. Ederson. Defending was strong and firm. Looking for the run. Now there's a chance for a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Number 19.
A case now of complete control.
Number 14, Mikkel Danskar.
Quick look, then plays it in. Rodri. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Newcastle are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got...
Oh, good effort! And he's straight offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 24.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Matthias de Ligt. Number 11, Mohamed Salah. Number 9.
Out of play for a throw.
Coming on the field, number 6, Ake. Number 4, Van Dijk.
Alexander-Arnold.
Number 5,
Here's Rodri.
Shevchenko. Number
Saliba
21,
was looking
Erling
wide,
Haaland.
and he was quick to react.
Substitutions taking place.
And it's Bernardo Silva.
Bernardo Silva really needed to concentrate on protecting...
Haaland! And that is doing no harm at all.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Rodri. Saliba. More and more pressure on the ball here. That's going wide left. That ball looks a good one. He came in hard, very hard. And he should have made it 4.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Newcastle have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Adams gets across to intercept that. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Shevchenko. And here's Drogba. And here's Eze. Eze stood his ground strongly. Now it's Gerrard. Eze. So what can they make of this? Spread to the right. Can he get on the end of this? Shevchenko. Oh, well played, well played. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he's cut it out. In towards the back stick. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Great vision. And this is Drogba. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he is going into that little black book. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
Yeah, a callous act that was used to rescue a desperate moment, Peter. They dug a...
He's having a go. He's gone for goal. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Gerrard! Ake. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's out for a goal kick. Gabriel, Rodri, Tonali, Saliba. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And Gabriel. And that will be it.